Hey guys, my name is Matt Johnson, and today I want to talk with you about editing. Specifically, how I edited a wedding trailer that I posted to this channel a few months ago. Now, I don't know if you've been following me for a while now, but if you have been, you know that I upload a lot of wedding films to this channel. A lot of wedding trailers that I've created, a lot of full-length wedding films, because filming weddings is my full-time job. Making YouTube videos is just a fun thing I do because I like helping others like you. I don't actually have a ton of time to do that though, because normally I'm editing and shooting weddings all the time. So with that in mind, I had an idea last week, and that was to take all of these wedding films and trailers that I filmed and do a behind the scenes for all of them. And then I thought, no, that's crazy. Don't do one for all of them. You make way too much. So instead, I decided, what if I could go back through some of my favorite wedding films, the ones that I love, and I could show you aspects of behind the scenes of certain parts of them. Things about editing, things about a cool shot that occurred, things about whenever things went crazy, but we managed to make it work out. Different aspects of shooting, of editing, of why I created these films this way, that would help you. And with that in mind, this is the first of many videos that are a behind the scenes of a wedding that I've already filmed. In this case, it is a trailer, and it is for Zac and Lindsey, and we're gonna talk about them right now. Oh, and if you wanna watch this fully edited wedding trailer complete with the audio and music, I'll put a link to it in the upper right corner of this video and in the description. So hit pause right now and do that. Did you do it? Okay, great. On to the BTS. This is Zac and Lindsey, and this is their 1-minute wedding trailer. And the reason that I want to share their wedding trailer with you today is because it highlights one of my favorite aspects of being a filmmaker, and that is the power of creative choice. See, as filmmakers, unlike other professions, we are being hired for our creativity, especially whenever it comes to filming weddings. People are hiring you because they like the way that you film something. They like your creative vision, they like your drive. They say, I want something that looks like that. So they are hiring you for that. And that is so incredible. We as filmmakers have the ability to create films however we want, and people will pay us for them. How cool is that? And as I was getting to edit this wedding trailer for Zac and Lindsey and talking about it with my wife Rachel, and we were thinking about the biggest, best, most powerful emotional moments of the day, the one that stuck out to us the most was Lindsey's walk down the aisle, because this was so cool. It's in slow motion, it's a long staircase, there's lens flares, there's this long veil. It is also the first time that they've seen each other on the wedding day. They didn't do a first look, so this is literally the first time they're gonna see each other. So he's freaking out, she's freaking out, and emotionally this was kind of the crescendo of their wedding day, and we wanted to highlight that. And I was like, man, Rachel, we could just make this shot be the entire trailer. We could just show this shot and then put their names at the end, put our logo, and be done. And she was like, yes, but let's tone it down a little bit and maybe show some other things too. And I was like, okay, you're right. You're totally right. How cool would it be though if we started cutting back to this shot of Lindsey walking down the aisle throughout the wedding film though? So we show the couple together a little bit, then we show her walking down the aisle. Then we show them together a little bit more. Then we show more of her walking down the aisle. Then we show them dancing and she's walking down the aisle. We show them having their moments throughout the wedding day, but tying it all together through the core is her walking down the aisle, and it is making this aisle moment the most powerful moment of not only their day as it occurred, but also the wedding film. That's what we wanted to do in this video. With all that said, I have a takeaway for you guys, and this is something that's taken me literally years and years to learn, but I'm so glad to share it with you today. And that is, give yourself permission to only use the creative shots that you want to use in your wedding films. For years, I was including so many things in my wedding films because it was the tradition to include them, and I felt like I needed to. So, bouquet toss, cake cutting, ring shots, dress shots, all of these shots that honestly are more of almost a videographer tradition to include in a wedding film, and not something that the bride and groom necessarily want or need to tell the best story of their day. And if you watch some of my latest wedding films, they don't include a lot of those things anymore. Honestly, a lot of them are now the biggest, most emotional moments of the day. And that is what I love showing, that is what couples book me for, and that is my creative vision that I am now following. And so I'm not saying that you have to copy me completely. I'm not saying cut all these things out and only make videos like I do it. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, create videos that match your creative vision and do not feel stuck in the realm of, oh, I need to document every single thing and show it in the wedding film if you don't want to. make what you want to make and enjoy the joy of creating things, because this is a really cool job where we get paid to make things however we want. That is rare. It is very rare to have a job that does that, and this makes me so excited, and that's one of the reasons that I love filming weddings. Thank you so much for watching. Could you do me a favor now and leave me a comment letting me know if this was helpful to you, if you like seeing previous weddings that I've shot and me talking about them, because I have a lot of ideas for a lot of the weddings that I've shot, and I would like to do some more things like this in the future. So please let me know if this is helpful, or if I'm just like rambling and you're like, Matt, talk more about camera reviews, don't do this. Please let me know and I will continue doing it or not, depending on your feedback. As always, if you have any questions or comments though, please feel free to leave one below or get in touch with me through my website, WhoisMatt.com. It is also a massive, huge help to me if you would consider liking this video and subscribing if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. I've also been posting a ton of behind the scenes photos and video clips and pretty things to both my Instagram and my Facebook page. So if you want to follow me on those, it is Instagram.com/WhoisMatt, and I will link to the Facebook page in the description of this video. Last two things, I am still offering one-on-one filmmaker consulting, so if you want to sign up for that and talk to me about all aspects of filmmaking, I would love to talk to you. You can sign up for that at WhoisMatt.com/consulting. And you can also check out my wedding film production company, Filmstrong Productions, if you want to see more wedding films like the one that you just saw here at Filmstrong.com. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.